Okay, so I'm right now happen to order the iPhone 13 Pro Max Mac casing. Yeah, actually I ordered by mistake because I was supposed to wait for iPhone 14, and I went ahead and ordered some accessories and I added in this item. By the time I discover it, oh, it's a bit too late. So I got to find a way to sell it off or refund it. But meanwhile, I just have some fun with it. I'm not going to use it because it's brand new. But I do notice a bit of a subtle difference. One thing is that I never really like using the Quadlock casing for basically private usage, other than putting it on my bicycle because it's really bulky. So the original quad lock that I have, the original quad lock that I have, it's this model. So this is the original quad lock, and I always feel that when I put my phone in it, it's really bulky, but it holds. It's something that if the phone drops, you know that the phone will not come off from this mold. You know that when this casing drops, when your phone drops with this casing, the casing will not fly off, the casing will not crack because this mold is strong. And this is not the first time I'm using quad lock. So this is I've actually changed multiple iPhones, and this is the iPhone 13 Pro Max quad lock. Every time a new model launches and I change my phone, I will change the quad lock. Okay, so what happens now is that the problem with this quad lock is that first, it's bulky, second, it doesn't have the MagSafe part, and I can't use it with my what I call MagSafe accessories. So I have a MagSafe accessories from Peak Design. This is really an awesome design, and I never really feel that I needed it, or I didn't feel that it's worth the money till I started using it. So things are always this way: you don't buy it, you don't try it, you wouldn't know, and you notice that it's so worn out. This is a tripod mount from Peak Design, and it's very unique. Anyway, the purpose is not to talk about this tripod, but to talk about the quad lock. So the quad lock itself, I'm always having the exercise of coming back, removing the quad lock swap casing, because this casing is bulky and it can't be used with this. Yeah, it can't be used with this MagSafe accessory. Then normally what do I use? I use the Peak Design casing. This Peak Design casing is awesome. It has that holder, and it clips on, so it has is MagSafe compatible, so it clips on and it holds on my phone while I'm doing Zoom meetings, or when I want to feel like taking a portrait picture or selfie, or wish to take pictures, self timer, or even just watching movies on the go. So this case, I need a casing that's compatible to this item, which is very essential. So that's where I saw that for iPhone 13 Pro Max, Quadlock came out with MagSafe. Oh yeah, a better casing, and this casing came about, and I decided that maybe I just order it for 14, and I was ordering some accessories. I added this 13 by mistake, but anyway, it came. So yeah, by looking at these two casing, it looks very similar. Well, I can feel that this casing feels, the weight wise, I feel that it's the same weight. Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe this is heavier, I'm not sure. Anyway, I can't use this, to be fair, because I'm going to sell it off as brand new. So I'll stick it into the box later on. But what matters to me is that what I'm trying to show is the back part of it. The front part of it is very similarly alike, so the molding, the shape is exactly the same, so they can fit the iPhone. But this is the rear part of it that is different, where it has the MagSafe area, and this doesn't have. So what happens now is that the fun part is that this can clip on to my MagSafe device. Yeah, it can clip on. So I have ordered the iPhone 14 Pro Max version, and hopefully it comes on time. And I can click on. See, now it can click on. Now I can use my MagSafe. I can use my MagSafe device with my Quadlock casing, and I can bring this along, especially this tripod. I have two of this tripod. I like it so much I got two of it, because sometimes I forget to bring in some of my bags. Then I can just stick this in. This can stick it this way, but it makes your phone very heavy. But when you need to like move around tables, quickly shift your position, you can just fold it up and move around. So right now, Quadlock with this is amazing. Two different brands, Quadlock brand and Peak Design. So I have Quadlock and Peak Design in one combination itself, which generally I would just use with my Peak Design casing. But the Peak Design casing does come with the bike mount. However, I don't feel very assured for the moment, so I still sticking on to Quadlock for its bike mounts, especially the holding part. The holding groove are deeper, so that's what I'm concerned about. But mainly now I'm very happy that it comes with MagSafe compatible and accessories. So I'm looking forward for Peak Design to come up with more MagSafe accessories that is equally as useful as this tripod, this mobile tripod. I think first thing first, people always say, wow, the Peak Designs items are really expensive. Yes, I can't find something compatible from China. One thing to take note of is that Peak Design comes with lifetime warranty. So items that I have bought, like the bag, the stupid magnet dislodged. So it made my bag, when I used the bag, the Peak Design bag, it was very uncomfortable. I took a picture, I sent it to Peak Design. Immediately, within days, they sent me a reply saying that, hey, we send you a new bag. You can keep the old bag or recycle it. So, well, that's Peak Design in terms of their service level for RMA, for return of merchandise. But again, you must keep the receipt and show proof of the photos, and be reasonable on the damage and being truthful on what really is damaged, because some people may fake claims in order to get a brand new item, and that's bad for everybody, because then that leads to loss of suspicious, then abuse, and eventually the company pulls away the RMA type of services for the customer. So let's stay truthful. And yeah, so once again, back to this, I love this, it's awesome. I look forward to the iPhone 14 mount, but firstly I need to get the iPhone 14 phone first, which is coming soon, hopefully. Thinking whether the pre-order portion, that's tonight for the pre-order. So once again, these are the two comparisons, left and right. Left is the original casing, right is the new MagSafe casing, and behind it's really the difference of both. And I really looking forward to using it with my Peak Design accessories. Finally, Quadlock and Peak Design combo. And for my cycling trip, normally I don't bring this along, but moving forward I will bring this along. And well, I can take group photos with this. I could use my phone to take group photos. I could use my phone to do selfies. I can use my phone. Meanwhile, while I cycle, I have many gadgets to bring along for selfies. However, for the phone, I could not, because all along I was using the original casing. So this poor phone either sticks in my pocket or sticks on the stem of the bicycle. But moving forward with this, I can bring this. My phone becomes more usable on the trip. Besides my action camera, I have action cameras. Like right now, I'm using Pocket 2. I have Action 2. I have GoPro. I have GoPro Max. But I always miss using my phone, and especially when I always love the phone to be upright. Yeah, especially when you are having a meal and you just want that phone to be upright this way, not lying down and you're like trying to press some messages and trying to get to respond to somebody. It's really annoying. It's really annoying to just punch stuff looking it this way. I always love my phone to be standing upwards this way. Yeah, when people say that, privacy issues, everyone can read your messages. Well, I'm not having any not for safe photos or videos, and nothing confidential. But it is really useful, especially if suddenly you need to jump into an urgent meeting while you're on an overseas trip with a Quadlock casing plus a PIC design. Awesome. Okay, so that's more or less my thoughts. Very short thoughts on it. Thank you. Oh, so sorry, so loud. Drop it.